The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Johnson is out there with Desmond Bane. Then there's Chris Anderson. Then there's Chauncey Billups. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard. And for Chicago, they've got Zach LaVine, DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ball in at the point. Bane, it's hauled in by the Bulls. Now LaVine. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Here's Dallas. Here's Kobe.
Tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both free throws good for Bryant.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
DeRozan against Johnson. Vucevic a screen on Johnson. DeRozan. The rebound by Anderson. Here's Dallas. Pass to Bane. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Billups kicks to Bane. Clock at 4. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Kobe against Ball. Caruso looking for an opening. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Bryant outside. It's stolen by DeRozan.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Vucevic finds DeRozan.
Away team foul. Larry Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Vucevic to the pass, the ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. Johnson goes in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A big guy who possesses fantastic mobility. Johnson, tough to stop on the drive.
And DeRozan kicks the ball. Outside, LaVine. Just 5 on the clock. DeRozan passes the ball. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And it's Vucevic missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Here's Ball, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Ball, the pass to Caruso.
2 minutes.
Back to Ball. LaVine inside the three-point line. And again, no good by Chicago. And so Bryant will bring it up for Dallas. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. 18 that time from Vucevic. Chicago trails by 3. Ball with it. Billups picks him up defensively. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Rejected by Kobe.
Great defense that time by Kobe. Elite at that end of the floor, too.
Here's Johnson. Out to the wing. Outside, Billups. Bryant can't get it to go. Here's Chicago. Outside, Ball. LaVine kicks to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. Back to Caruso. Baseline try. Levine's shot is off. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Kobe. And a missed layup. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Outside DeRozan. Ball, the bounce pass. Vucevic down low. He's covered by Anderson. And the Bulls with another miss. On the wing, Kobe. He's covered by Ball. Right side, Kobe. Here's the 3. No good there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Dallas. They're up by 3. And the second quarter will get underway. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Michael Redd is out there with Mike Miller. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Jamison. And it's Parrish in at the center, filling out the middle.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Pass to Parrish. Miller outside. Pass to Jamison. Over Williams. Rebound by Williams. Chicago trailing here. Outside DeRozan. The pass to Carter. Outside DeRozan. Shoots over Johnson. DeRozan's shot is off. Johnson against DeRozan. Jamison, no luck.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Passes it to Dosunmu. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Johnson attacking. Out to Miller. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Miller's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Miller is a laser from deep. He can be lights out there. The defense has to make it tougher for him.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Chicago making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. Alex Caruso comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Dosunmu. Dallas also making some changes. Baines checked in for Parrish. And Chauncey Billups has subbed in for Michael Redd. Dallas leading by 4. Miller outside. Three-pointer. Ball with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Caruso, the pass to Ball. And Carter has it in the corner. A 3-ball. Miller grabs the miss.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
Here's Jamison. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. And Dallas leads by 6.
You know, the fact that Chauncey Billups is such a great decision maker is why you want him running your club from the point guard spot.
Pass the ball. Jamison against Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Yeah, you know, one of the best parts of Nikola Vucevic's game is his great body, excellent hands, and the high motor makes him an outstanding rebounder.
Out to Miller. Back to Billups. Pass to Bain. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Carter. Dallas also making some changes. Parrish, he's checked in for Johnson. And Bryant subbed in for Mike Miller. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bain kicks to Jamison. Outside, Kobe. 1:07 left in the first half of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
You know, Kobe is the total package. Not just an elite scorer, but a very talented, versatile defender, too.
Chicago making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. Dallas also making some changes. Anderson comes in for Robert Parrish. And it's Johnson in for Antoine Jamison. DeRozan surveying the D. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Stolen by Anderson. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
Boy, Johnson showing you that impressive leaping ability. Terrific at rising up for the throwdown.
Chicago trails by 9. Outside, Ball. DeRozan passes the ball. And Ball slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Ball against Billups. Ball with it. Just 5 to shoot. A wide open look here for Caruso. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
And so it's Dallas, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
It takes a lot to dominate a game without shooting lights out, but that's exactly what he was able to do with his play on the glass.
Yes, sir. I mean, that area around the bucket has been his turf tonight. A sensational display of rebounding in the first half.
We've got DeRozan all out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic, and it's LaVine in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Caruso. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Johnson against DeRozan. There's the pass to Vucevic, and Chris Anderson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Outside DeRozan. 5 to shoot.
Hey, this is what Anderson is known for, his ability to make an impact on the defensive end.
Dallas leading by 6. Outside, Kobe. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Ball with it. Now defended by Bane. Outside, Ball. Passes it to Levine. Picked him clean. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Bane. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stop.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Give him a hand, fans. That was your dance team.
DeRozan passes the ball. Caruso against Bryant. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And the 3 off target.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
There's Levine. The rebound by Bryant. Bryant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Johnson kicks to Bane. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Bane's got the lead up to 13 now for Dallas.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Looking to end the run, and the jumper is on the mark.
DeRozan loves the mid-range. That's his spot, and with good reason.
Phillips dishes to Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Ball kicks to Caruso.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside DeRozan. Anderson with the block. They get it back. 5 on the clock. Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Anderson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Ball against Kobe. Pass to Phillips. Johnson with a screen on Caruso. Johnson finds Bryant. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. It's a 13-point game. And here's Levine. Still without a basket. On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots a fader, and it's sent back by Bryant. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Chicago calls timeout.
Timeout, home team.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Osumu, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Carter in for Ball. Dallas also making some changes. Parrish is checked in for Anderson. Jamison comes in for Bane. And Miller's subbed in for Chauncey Billups. Kobe, that's for 2. They get it back. Miller misses in close. Chicago trails by 13. 44 seconds left in the third. Levine for 3. Parrish grabs the board. Here's Dallas stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the deep.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And they haven't let points get away
from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Chicago. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the third. And DeRozan throws it down.
I respect the way DeRozan can still elevate and throw it down.
Here's Kobe. Knocked away. Now here is Carter. Pass to Drummond. Here's DeRozan. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Dallas enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their transition game has been in full effect. And we'll be right back after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with a pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Jamison is out there with Parrish. Then there's Chauncey Billups. Then there's Desmond Bain. And it's Miller in at the 2.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And there's the pass to DeRozan. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. And it's Drummond missing.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's Miller to the paint. Bain against DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. Bain, no good. Chicago trails by 14. Passes to Dosunmu on the high post. Rebound by Jamison. It's Miller on the wing. Out to the right wing. Jamison in the post. Working on Williams. Jamison, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Dallas leading by 14. Kicks it to Miller. Outside, Bain. Into the lane. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan with it. Billups picks him up defensively. DeRozan passes to Carter. Good on the triple.
A stat sheet stuffer of a player. DeRozan has really improved as a passer.
Dallas calls timeout. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. Dean comes in for Patrick Williams. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Javon Carter. And then for Dallas, Anderson, he's checked in for Parrish. Johnson comes in for Jamison. Kobe is subbed in for Miller. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Listen in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Thank you, David. DeRozan for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
I love the shot preparation DeRozan shows there. Ready before he caught it.
Here's Bryant. Here's Billups. And finished off by Anderson.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
2 minutes.
Johnson against DeRozan. It's rebounded by Dallas. Anderson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Johnson. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And not who you'd expect the high pass to come from, but how about the instincts there by Anderson?
Pass to DeRozan. Fires from 14. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Bryant. On the wing, Bane. He kicks it to Kobe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Much respect for Kobe. Defense got over anxious there.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let up in sight.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Outside for Jamison. Takes the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. And Dallas leads by 19.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Shot by Terry, no good. Here's Dallas. They're on a 13-5 run. Jamison with a screen on Carter. Terry kicks to Jamison. Rebound by the Bulls. Carter outside. Right wing. Red with the steal. And it's Miller in the corner. Launches it. Good work defensively by Terry. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Kobe Bryant. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. And for Dallas, Johnson is out there with Desmond Bane. Then there's Chauncey Billups. Then there's Anderson. And it's Bryant in at the 2. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Garland, the pass to Allen. For 3, Mitchell. And that one is off.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Garland against Billups. Johnson kicks to Bane. Johnson sets the screen for Bane. Back to Johnson. And stolen by Mobley. Garland against Bane. Garland, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Bane finds Anderson. Johnson outside. On the wing, Bryant. Covered by Mitchell. And Kobe throws it down.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Allen, a screen on Kobe. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Dallas. Bane against Mobley. Bane, no good. Cleveland with the ball. Here's Garland. This is to Mobley. It's rebounded by Dallas. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And a deep 3 from Bryant. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Okoro passes to Mobley. Allen outside. On the wing, Mitchell. He dishes it to Mobley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
Christie, he's checked in for Dallas. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Johnson sets the screen for Bryant, driving inside, and that one drops.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Christie against Garland. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. Mitchell is doubled. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Okoro shot is off. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Kobe. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Kobe's got 6.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. A different look for Dallas. Jamison, he's checked in for Johnson. And Mike Miller subbed in for Christie. Cleveland also making some changes. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. Max Strus comes in for Okoro. And it's LeVert in for Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. That three off the mark. And so here is Dallas for three. Kobe, that's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Kobe. 9 points in the game so far. Miller inside, guarded by Garland. Good on the bucket.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's LeVert following the score by Dallas. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's his first foul. A different look now for Cleveland. Jones checked in for Allen. Mitchell comes in for Max Strus. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Now, here's Rubio. Passes it to Jones. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so Bryant will bring it up for Dallas. Leading by 12.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Timeout called Cleveland. .27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. LeVert against Bain. Wade, a screen on Bain. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Antoine Jamison picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He hits the second from the line. Dallas leading by 13. Now here's Bryant. He's got 9. Miller outside. Shoots the 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's Dallas. They lead by 13. The second quarter coming up right after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Dallas.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Wade out there with Jones. Then it's Mitchell. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Rubio in at the 1. Miller kicks to Johnson. Here's the floater. And that one, good. Johnson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game Doris in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Out to Miller. Wade against Johnson. And the pass to Fisher. Now Red. Clock at 6. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Red is such an outstanding offensive player, a lefty shooter who can just take over games on his own.
A different look for Dallas. Robert Parrish is checked in for Jamison. Bain comes in for Mike Miller. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Derek Fisher. Then for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley's checked in for Jones. Niang comes in for Dean Wade. And it's Okoro in for Karis LeVert.
Oh, leaping with purpose there, man. Red packs a punch on those slams.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Rubio with it. Still yet to score. Parrish grabs the board. Dallas leading by 15. Payne for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Mitchell outside. Puts up a deep 3. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Red passes to Johnson. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. A different look for Dallas. Jamison comes in for Johnson. And Kobe is subbed in for Michael Redd. Cleveland also making some changes. Allen's checked in for George Niang. Max Strus comes in for Mitchell. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Garland dishes to Mobley. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
Boy, you get a sense of the long reach of Evan Mobley. Get to the offensive window and put the putback in. Nicely done.
Pass to Jamison. Now here's Parrish. He kicks it to Billups. Outside Jamison. Here's the dish to Kobe. Pulls up. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland trails by 15. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Screen by Allen. There's Garland. It's tipped. Outside Bryant. Outside Bain. 14 feet away. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Garland surveying the D. Back to Strus. Allen outside. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Kobe. Dallas leading by 15. Jamison kicks to Bryant. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. 19 seconds left in the first half. Bain against Allen. Jamison and the slam dunk by Jamison.
And with authority, Jamison leaps up for the rim before the defense has a chance to stop it.
And here is Garland. And so it's Dallas taking a 19-point lead into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Desmond Bain out there with Johnson. Then there's Chris Anderson. Then there's Chauncey Billups. And it's Kobe in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Cleveland trails by 19. Now Garland. Scoreless thus far. Mitchell outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Cavs. Outside, Bryant. Stolen by Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Kobe. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Dallas leading by 16. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Mitchell finds Allen. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Jacks up a three. Kept alive. Allen, that's good.
Yeah, that's the big man lingering around the hoop. Jared Allen smartly gets the bucket on the follow.
Billups passes to Johnson. Billups with the ball. To the inside. Johnson can't hit. Cleveland trails by 16. Mitchell dishes to Okoro. And blocked by Bain. Here's Kobe. Mitchell against Johnson. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Timeout called, Cleveland. Johnson's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Garland against Billups. Allen a screen on Kobe. Here's Mitchell. Drilled from 11 feet out. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
See, what a good feel for what the defense is conceding. Donovan Mitchell very willing to get to that mid-range jumper.
Bryant inside. Covered by Mitchell. Kobe kicks to Billups. Misses the three. Cleveland trails by 16. Mitchell passes to Garland. Kobe with the steal. Mobley against Billups.
2 minutes.
Anderson outside. Off target at the rim. Mitchell passes to Garland. Allen against Anderson. Allen a screen on Bryant. Mitchell looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. There's Garland. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Bryant. Dallas leading by 16. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and one.
Dallas making a switch here. Christie's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Dean Wade comes in for Jared Allen. And it's LeVert in for Donovan Mitchell. Christie against Garland. Wade outside. Pass to Okoro. LeVert with it from outside the arc. Sinks the triple. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Karis LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips, and he's ready to roll.
Ryan against LeVert. Passes to Christie. Outside Bryant. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's LeVert. The three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bryant looking over the floor. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now, here's Garland. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his 3rd year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
From deep three-point land. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Dallas, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Mitchell is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then there's Wade. And it's Jones in at the center, filling out the middle. Phillips, no good. And it's Wade with the ball for the Cavaliers. 15-point game. Inside. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Down low, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. For three, Mitchell. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Jamison, and a slam dunk by Jamison.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Mitchell is screen on Billups. Here's Rubio. Jones trying to get open. Rubio misses.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. LeVert in the corner. Back to Rubio. Six to shoot. Three-pointer on the way. It's rebounded by Dallas. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Jamison. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And constantly on the move. Jamison is someone who can put up points in a hurry.
Chris Anderson is checked in for Dallas. Bryant comes in for Miller. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Damian Jones. Mobley comes in for Dean Wade. Okoro, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Steps back and shoots. Misses off the left iron. Dallas leading by 17.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And he makes the first. Johnson, he's checked in for Antoine Jamison. Both free throws good for Bryant. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. They need this. And another miss by Cleveland. Garland against Johnson. Kicks it to Kobe. Fires from way outside. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Dallas. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Here's Bryant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Mobley against Johnson. Now the pass to Okoro. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, Jared Allen, what a vertical, what length.
Phillips against Garland. Pass to Billups. Johnson with a screen on Garland. And Billups, here we go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Mobley.
Oh, and this is a crafty move by Billups, making sure he's in the act while being fouled.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Parrish is checked in for Anderson. Jamison comes in for Johnson. Mike Miller's checked in for Bain. And Michael Redd is subbed in for Kobe. Rubio, the pass to Niang. Over Jamison. Niang, no good. Here's Dallas. They're on a 10-2 run here. Jamison in the post, covered by Rubio. Nice shot by Jamison.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
LeVert with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Strus against Jamison. Outside Billups. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They've won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. And it's Capella in at the center position. And for Dallas, now here's Bryant. From the left block, he sends it through.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
Young looking for an opening. Floats one. Basket counts.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Pass to Billups. Payne with a screen on Young. Here's Billups. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Hawks. Bay with it. Back to Murray. And just over a minute played here to start the game. It's hauled in by Anderson. Young against Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Once Larry Johnson has the rock in close, you might as well put up 2 on the scoreboard.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Young with it. He's picked up by Bain. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It is. No reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And so he hits both.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
Here's Billups. Pass to Johnson. Bryant with it. Defended by Murray. Back to Johnson. Here's Billups. 5 to shoot. Bryant outside. And it's off from 3-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Young. Outside for Bay. Back to Young. 3-pointer. Billups with a rebound. To the middle. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Watch out now. Bryant loves to attack the rack like that, throwing it down.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Young. The shot's good. Young's got 6. Here's Billups. Outside Bain. Pass to Bryant. Back to Bain. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Bay outside. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Bryant. And they're running. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Nice ball movement that time by Bryant, and I don't think he gets enough credit, guys, for how good a passer he is.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Hawks. They trail by 7. Pass to Young. Picked by Murray. Shoots from 12. Young misses. On the wing, Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
Bryant getting to the rack with force that time. Excellent on the drive.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So both teams changing it up here. And we've got 1:18 left in the first. Bogdanovich finds Murray. Back to Bogdanovich to halt the run. It's hauled in by Anderson. Here's Jamison, covered by Johnson. Nifty move. Oh, nice shot by Jamison.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Murray. No points yet. Outside Bogdanovich. Picked by Murray. 10 feet away. And he nails the jumper.
Yeah, nice little J by Bogdanovich. Giving it just the right touch from that range.
Here's Bryant. Off with the layup. 32 seconds left in the opening quarter. Now Murray. Here's Johnson. He got a piece of it. Bogdanovich from long range. Jamison grabs the board. Here's Anderson, covered by Johnson. Anderson passes to Jamison. Over to the wing. There's the triple. Miller can't get it to go. Griffin outside. And so it's Dallas. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Miller is out there with Johnson. And it's Fisher in at the point. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Young. Rebounded by Johnson. Young's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And for Atlanta, Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. Johnson is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Griffin in at the 3.
A big guy who possesses fantastic mobility. Johnson, tough to stop on the drive.
Now here's Griffin. Still without a bucket. Pass to Bogdanovich. The 3. Drills it from deep.
This is Bogdanovich's game. Catch, shoot, score.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Fisher, guarded by Young. Here's Miller, fires the 3, fires in the triple. Miller's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Bogdanovich. No good with a layup. Inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Boy, Johnson showing you that impressive leaping ability. Terrific at rising up for the throwdown.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. Bogdanovich has gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Johnson against Bogdanovich. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The visitors with the ball. 15-point game. Hunter passes to Capella. Now here's Bogdanovich. Covered by Bryant. Will it go? And Bogdanovich with the lay-in. He's got 7.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Payne, no good. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up to the Hawks. Pass to Hunter. From behind the arc. Harris with a rebound. Payne, pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Yes, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Free throws good. Young. DeJounte Murray's checked in for Bogdanovich. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:46 left in the first half of this game. Here's Billups, guarded by Young. Pass to Bryant. Over Murray. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Bryant's got 8.
Boy, we know the mid-range game is a big part of Kobe's arsenal. So smart and crafty at finding those openings to capitalize from there.
Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now. Payne finds Bryant. Hunter against Payne. Back to Bryant. 1:02 left in the first half of this one. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Much respect for Kobe. Defense got over anxious there.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Now here's Murray. No points so far. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Bay. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Bay. Back to Murray. Out to the right wing. Here's Bufkin. Oh, and Bryant with the block.
Great defense that time by Kobe. Elite at that end of the floor, too.
No good on the 3. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Trailing by 19. Bay outside. Pass to Hunter. Here's Bufkin. With 4 on the clock. That shot is off.
Hey, he's got the full toolkit defensively now. It's Capella's specialty.
And so it's Dallas up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Bay outside, jacks up a 3, knocks down the long J. Bay's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
And for the Hawks, Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. And it's Capella in at the 5.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he makes all 3. Now here's Young. Wide open look. It's hauled in by Anderson. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going
What you say?
my goodness.
Come on now. Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Outside Young. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Capella finds Hunter. 5 on the clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He's off on the first. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Johnson passes to Bryant. And the double clutch jam wows the crowd.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bryant. Capella with a rebound. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Here's Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Dejounte Murray does a nice job using that long frame of his to attract contact from the defense and still get it done.
And he can't hit the second. Bain against Murray. Bryant in the high post. He's got 14.
You know, Kobe is the total package. Not just an elite scorer, but a very talented, versatile defender, too.
It's both from the stripe. The visitors with the ball. Murray passes to Hunter. Bay outside. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And the three-pointer goes. Bay's got 6.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Outside Bain. Here's Bryant. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
Bryant against Murray. Pass to Young. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by Anderson. Anderson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Bryant with a drive. Here's Anderson. Here's Billups. Guarded by Young. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Bain. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
This is the real strength of Capella's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
Bryant from deep three-point land. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Young. Give him 8 points now. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Anderson. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Capella on the double team. And he dunks it down.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Young with it. From 11 feet away. Outside for Bay. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Anderson. Anderson's got 8 rebounds in the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Billups driving in. Misses the layup. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Locks them up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Here's Bryant. To the left wing. Puts up a 3.
You got to appreciate the activity from Young on defense. His coaching staff loves to see this.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Dallas Mavericks delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. They've got Desmond Bain, and it's Parrish in at the center position. Pass to Billups. Now Bryant. Here's Parrish. Bryant, the pass to Bain. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got his fourth assist in this one.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Pass to Jamison. Uses the glass on the layup.
Jamison looks a little awkward at times, unorthodox in his style, but he can put it in the basket, folks.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Johnson a screen on Bryant. Johnson with it. Off target at the rim. Pass to Bryant. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And that one's good.
Antoine Jamison, such a mobile forward. He really knows how to get it done on the drive.
Here's Johnson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's Billups. Guarded by Young. Pass to Bryant. There's the double with Okongwu. Here's Billups. On the wing, Bryant. Defended by Bogdanovich.
But right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Now here's Young. Guarded closely. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Young. From the baseline. Misses off the right iron.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Bryant inside. Working on Griffin. Bryant, the pass to Parrish. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Yeah, he loses concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
Pass to Capella. Young with it. Outside Murray. To the paint. And Capella gets it to go on the assist by Murray.
Boy, you've got Murray running the pick and roll. The timing is going to be right on time every time.
Here's Jamison. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Red. Here's Jamison. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc.
Miller is a laser from deep. He can be lights out there. The defense has to make it tougher for him.
Young, the pass to Capella. Pass to Murray. Now Bay. Murray with it. Back to Bay. Outside Young. The three ball. It's not going to go for him.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
From deep three-point land. Miller can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Murray. Miller pulls it in. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Knocks down the triple.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Murray finds Bay. Now Murray. And he banks in the layup.
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray, guys.
Here's Christie. That three's off the mark. Now here's Young. And so the home crowd treated to a win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Johnson is out there with Desmond Bain. And there's Bryant. And there's Anderson. And it's Billups in at the point. And for Miami, backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Hero no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for Dallas. Bain passes to Johnson. The kick out to Billups. Second chance shot. Anderson trying to get open. Right side Billups. Outside Kobe. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
And here's Miami. Lowry with the ball. Hero on the wing. Lowry kicks to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Bain. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler.
Butler really sees the floor and finds his opportunities to move that ball around. A true team player.
Pass to Anderson. Bryant looking it over. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Outside Lowry. To the inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Dallas with the ball. Outside, Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Now here's Butler. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Excellent job getting that strong position inside. Butler doing work. Really nice.
Billups kicks to Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one.
Larry Johnson. Grandmama is a dependable forward, excels at scoring in the paint, and doesn't mind thumping and bumping.
Richardson, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And Dallas also making a switch. Christie, he's checked in for Chauncey Billups. Now, here's Butler. Got a piece of it. Drops in the layup for 2. Butler's got 6 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
This is it to Anderson. Outside Bryant. There's the drive. Second shot opportunity. Anderson can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Hero. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bain passes to Kobe. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Boy, Kobe much more than a shooter now. So good at getting it to his open teammates.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Love checked in for the Heat. Jamison is checked in for Dallas. Miller comes in for Christie. 1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. Love kicks to Richardson. Adebayo down low. Defended by Anderson. Anderson with the block.
Boy, admire the reach of Anderson. I mean, this guy does a nice job of timing when to leave the floor to reject those shots.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Kobe. Sweet move. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Heat with some changes. Ryan is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Duncan Robinson comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Tyler Hero in for Jimmy Butler.
And not who you'd expect the hot pass to come from, but how about the instincts there by Anderson?
35 seconds left here in the first quarter. And here is Hero. He has yet to score. And he overshot that one, missing. And so here is Dallas. It's Miller on the wing. Wide open look. Love grabs the board.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Hero. Finds net with the inside leaner.
And savvy play by Hero, using the pull-up jumper to catch the defense off guard.
Here's Kobe. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Heat leading by just one. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Josh Richardson out there with Hero. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Bryant in at the 5.
Richardson. First personal foul.
Fisher against Hero. Pass to Jamison. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
And Miami making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Phillips is checked in. Miller dishes to Johnson. And Johnson with the stop.
Boy, Johnson showing you that impressive leaping ability. Terrific at rising up for the throwdown.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. 4-point game. And Love has it in the corner. No good on the 3. Here's Dallas. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Nice dish from Red that time. The sweet shooting lefty showing you he's got more than just shooting in his package.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
One-on-one fast break. There's Miller with the 3. And it's Bryant with the rebound. And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 6. Phillips against Lowry. Outside Robinson. The pass to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bryant. And the dunk by Bryant.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now, here is Miller. No scoring in this one. Here's Red. Up and in on the layup. Red's got the lead up to 6 now for Dallas.
Muscling his way through the defense. Red, no stranger to overcoming contact to get his shot off.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Thomas Bryant. And it's Butler in for Robinson. And then for Dallas, Robert Parrish is checked in for Jamison. Bain comes in for Miller. And Bryant subbed in for Michael Redd. Here's Butler following the score by Dallas. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And it's Adebayo in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Dallas stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. The shot by Kobe, no good. Miami trails by 8. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Bryant. Over in the corner, Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got 5 now.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Robinson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Richardson in for Hero. And Miami making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. And Bryant kicks to Billups. Back to Kobe. High, arcing shot. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Richardson. Lowry against Billups. Kicks it out to Richardson. Butler on the way. Guarded by Bain. Butler, no good. Dallas leading by 7. Here's Kobe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
Caleb Martin's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Richardson. Chris Anderson is checked in for Dallas. Now here's Butler. 6 points for him. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Adebayo. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Bryant throws it down.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Miami trails by 11. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Outside Martin. Almost, but it rolls out. In the corner, it's Bain. Drains it from beyond the arc. And Dallas leads by 14.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
That'll do it for the first half. Dallas leads by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got Bryant. Johnson is out there with Anderson. Then there's Desmond Bain. And it's Billups in at the 1. The Heat shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Now here's Billups. Hasn't made one yet. And Bryant kicks to Bain. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Adebayo. Two points. That one goes. Adebayo's got 5 now.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Lowry against Billups. Driving in. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler deciding where to go with it. Ball stolen. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And then Johnson with the jam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And the Heat call time here. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
He's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Butler on the mark with the 15-footer. 8 points for Butler.
Keep somebody on Butler. If you lose track of him, he'll nail shots like that.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Kobe. Kobe on the take. And finish off by Bryant.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 16-point game. It's rebounded by Dallas. Anderson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Bryant. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
They get it again. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. They get a hand on it. Hero on the wing. Nice defense from Billups. Dallas leading by 16. Out to Kobe. For 3. Back to Bain. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 5 to shoot. Bryant passes to Johnson. His 3-pointers off the mark. On offense, here are the Heat. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Adebayo finds Lowry. Back to Hero. Here's Butler. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, you got to love the offensive game of Butler. Does everything and does it at a high level. That's exactly why he's a perennial all-star.
Richardson, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And Dallas with a change here, too. Christie's checked in for Chauncey Billups. Yes, that goes in. And Dallas leads by 16.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here is Martin. Nothing on the board. There's Hero with the 3. A rebound by Larry Johnson. Dallas leading by 16. Christie the pass to Anderson. Kicks it out to Johnson. Richardson with it. Picked up by Kobe. 6 feet out. Another shot. Richardson, no luck. Johnson against Martin. Johnson dishes to Anderson. Now here's Bryant. D right on him. Johnson against Butler. Johnson kicks to Anderson. Here's Kobe. It's hauled in by Richardson. Pass to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Dallas up by 16. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
and he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Duncan Robinson. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now Miller following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Outside Robinson. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
Lowry against Billups. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Love. He misses the free throw.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
Miami trails by 15. Here's Lowry. Sweet little floater. Lowry's got his first basket.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Parrish kicks to Jamison. Pass to Bain. He takes it in. Chalk up two there.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Caleb Martin's checked in for Miami. And Dallas also making a switch. Anderson, he's checked in for Robert Parrish. Dallas again missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
Lowry finds Robinson. Back to Lowry. The pass to Love. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
Anderson against Adebayo. Miller, the pass to Anderson. He kicks to Billups. Dallas moving the ball around. There's Miller with the three. Bangs home the trifecta. And Dallas leads by 15.
And how fluid is Miller on those catch and shoot opportunities? Immediately rising up there once the ball touches his hands.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
You know, I've really liked how aggressive he's been getting inside. He's finding lanes and avenues to the rim and making the defense pay when he does get inside. I thought he really helped lead the charge for his team.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. They said to the team, I know you guys are tired, but let's end this game strong. Let's get the win. Big last stretch here, guys.
Thanks, David. And here are the Heat now, following the score by Dallas. Butler from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Johnson's got his fifth rebound in this one. Here's Kobe. Here's Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Johnson against Martin. To halt the run. Johnson with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Kobe against Richardson. Bryant. Clock at 6. Here's Bain. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Always looking to get his teammates involved. Bryant certainly has the vision to do so.
Here's Bouye. Passes it to Love. Now the dish to Richardson. Kicks to Robinson. Over Bryant. Miami no good on that time either. And so here is Dallas. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And Kobe throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And it's Bouye missing. Outside Billups. Now here's Bryant. From deep three-point territory. Off the mark. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Tonight, it'll be Dallas going up against Orlando. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Orlando, they've got Derrick Rose, and it's Malone in at the 4. And two legendary Chicago Bulls players alongside one another tonight, Grant. The great Scottie Pippen and the explosive Derrick Rose. A dream pairing for Bulls fans.
Yeah, B.A., they're both such athletic players. Rose and Pippen understand their strengths on offense especially. Two rangy, high IQ guys who bring a lot of energy to the table.
Seems like we're going to see a lot of driving and leaking out in transition here tonight, Grant.
Yeah, both of these guys like to push the action, whether it's in the half court or on the break. Both Rose and Pippen love to get all the way to the rack.
And right there you see an underrated aspect to Cousins' game. Terrific instincts, senses the open man.
Here's Bane. And the layup falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Cousins. From deep, Rose hits the trifecta.
Derrick Rose, when he's in the outside shot, creates even more space for him to operate.
Johnson passes to Bane. Here's Pippen, covered by Johnson. All alone. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And Dallas with possession. It's a three-point game. Pass to Hamilton. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
There's a screen. Tries a 10-footer. Rose can't connect. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Shot's good by Anderson.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Here's Orlando. Here's McGrady. The three is up. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
B.A., he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
Here's Hamilton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he's good on the second. Now Rose. Here he goes. And that one is hammered home.
Love the aggressiveness, the tenacity of Derrick Rose. Love driving the basketball into the teeth of the defense.
Here's Hamilton. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Rose up top. 5 points in the game. Pass to Malone. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Here's Bane. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Pass to Malone. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Bane into the lane. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. McGrady, the pass to Rose. Here's McGrady. Here's Malone, covered by Johnson. Pass to McGrady. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Steps back and shoots. Rebounded by Johnson. And Dallas with possession. They trail by 3. Here's Hamilton. Here's Billups. No made baskets yet. Johnson finds Bain. Here's Billups. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's McGrady. Misses the 3. McGrady's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Anderson. Good work defensively by Cousins. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Magic. 3-point lead. Here's McGrady. Misses the one-handed jam.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Bain nails the baby hook. Bain's got 6 points.
Great footwork from Bain, finding his opening.
1:11 left in the first quarter here. Orlando calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that were the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Cousins. His first shot attempt. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
They saw what the defense was willing to give up, and they seized that opportunity.
And Dallas with possession. It's a 3-point game. Here's Jamison. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Here's Nelson. Pass to Bargnani to the inside. Here's Cousins. Fades away and sinks a tough shot.
Just taking what's there. Cousins understands when to force things a little and when to just take the shot.
Here's Miller. Here's Jamison. Drives to the hoop. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That one drops. He ties it up. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Floats one up, and the layup is good.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Pass to Miller. Here's Red. Got it up. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain.
The previous play is under
yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Mavericks, they're up by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And for Dallas, they've got Miller, and it's Parrish in at the 5. Miller, the pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Pass to Cousins. Down low. Here's Nelson. Tipped. And they're able to recover. Back to Cousins. From the arc. Drops in the three. Nelson's got 5 points. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Red. He's scoreless. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Team ball.
Here's Nelson. 5 points in the game. Pass to Richardson. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. And Dallas with possession. Trailing by 2.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And there it is for him.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Pass to Billups. Here's Jamison. Miller, the pass to Red. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Red's gotten his second bucket.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Right side, Richardson. Miller pulls it in. And Dallas with possession. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Orlando calls timeout.
And your game speed. All right, that was your game speed. Make some noise.
On defense, the visiting team. Rose outside. Here's Pippen, covered by Johnson. Pass to Cousins. Here's Nelson. Clock at 6. It's deflected. Outside Johnson. Bain, the pass to Johnson. Here's Parrish. Check by Cousins. Outside Bain. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Can't connect from short range. Nelson. Parrish with a rebound. And Dallas with possession. To the wing, right side. Outside Johnson. Shot is up. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Here's Nelson. He's got 5. 1:57 left in the half. Back to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
DeMarcus Cousins made sure that one went down. High percentage dunk for DeMarcus.
And Dallas with possession. Pass to Billups. Takes it inside. Johnson inside. Shakes him. Here's Hamilton on the wing. Bain. Here's Billups. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Unselfish score. If his shot isn't there, Bain will move the ball.
Here's Rose. And it's Bain with the rebound. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Parrish. On the wing, Bain. And here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.